So it's a beautiful July day out today. First camping trip of the summer. I'm just at a provincial park right now. Not out in the bush. It's pretty dry and there's a lot of bugs out there right now, so I thought I'd come to a more controlled environment. And although the forest fire season hasn't been as bad as it has in previous years, I don't want to be the cause of a forest fire. So we'll keep her contained in the provincial park and have a good time. I'll be setting up the RBM tent here tonight. I haven't had this tent set up since the winter, so it'd be nice to air it out. I have way more room in here tonight compared to winter time. There's no stove in here. So I brought the big cot. Of course, a self-inflating mattress. Maybe I'll do it this way. Well, all set up, ready for tonight. That's a really quick setup compared to what I'm used to in the winter time. Not that sense of urgency either. Winter time, it's cold and you gotta get set up quick and get a source of heat going. Not so much now. I think we're at plus 20 Celsius right now, so it's pretty decent temperature. And with that RBM tent, the 2-up mini, it pops up really quick. When I got here, it was raining a bit, so I had to speed things up a little bit in that regard, but it wasn't a heavy rain, it was just a drizzle. Anyway, I'll be hanging out and relaxing for a bit. It'll be a little ways before supper, before I start the fire and stuff, so just hang out and relax. Nice to just sit around and relax and enjoy the campfire. Just waiting for a good bed of coals to get started and I'm gonna start making supper. Those potatoes are excellent. Pork chop that's been cooked over an open campfire, can't beat it. Now all it's left to do is sit back and enjoy the evening. Dinner was excellent tonight. That pork chop sure hit the spot. Over an open flame like that, can't beat it. Pretty simple meal. The potatoes were kind of pre-cooked. You grab them in a bag and you smash them up and then you just heat them up. Turned out excellent. Like I said, now for the rest of the evening, sit back and relax. I'll head back in the tent here in a little bit and then fire up a movie. Fall asleep like that. We stayed in daylight here for quite a while. We probably got, it's 8 o'clock right now. It won't be dark for another couple hours, 2.5 hours, so I'll probably be fast asleep by the time the sun goes down. It's generally how it goes in the summertime. Well, it was a pretty decent sleep last night. It's nice and warm. Not warm. It wasn't hot, but it was comfortable to sleep in. I ended up getting about 7 or 8 hours sleep. It was light most of the time. Didn't get light till or dark until just about 11 o'clock. And then around 4 o'clock it started to get it was light again, so a few hours of darkness. I slept right through it. It was a good night. Alright. I'm gonna do some porridge today. Quick and easy. Ooh. It is hot. Well, that's it for another trip. Had a pretty good night last night. It's really nice weather to be out. Didn't get too cold last night. Must have been plus 17, plus 18 in the tent. So still pretty warm. Nice and comfortable. Anyway, all that's left to do now is break down camp and head out. So if you made it with me this far, I thank you. And we'll talk to you later.